was mistaken for the murderer of Mr. Burns. Now, this all started a few weeks earlier. At that time, Burns had built a large metal plate to block the sun, so that Springfield would have to use his electricity even during the day. The residents of Springfield launched a protest, trying to take down the metal plate, but Homer somehow found an odd sense of pleasure in this whole thing. Meanwhile, Burns was strutting proudly down a pitch-black road. Just then, a gunshot rang out. Burns clutched his chest and collapsed onto a sundial. It was too dark for anyone to see the killer's face, but seemingly everyone had a motive for the crime. When the police examined Burns' coat, they found a single eyelash on it. They planned to use a DNA test to identify the killer's family, and the results pointed straight to Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson!
Right at that moment, Burns, who had been lying in the hospital, suddenly sat up, shouting Homer's name. The police immediately searched Homer's house and found a gun in his car. The gun was covered in Homer's fingerprints, and the bullets in the gun matched exactly the one removed from Burns' wound. Homer was chained up and stuffed into a van. The sheriff had originally planned to stop at a fast food restaurant to get a meal, but when it came time to grab his hamburger, he was too lazy to reach for it. This carelessness caused the van to lose control and flip over. After a series of accidents, Homer actually managed to escape the chaos. Burns' secretary was furious and offered a $50,000 reward for Homer's capture. The residents of Springfield also joined the manhunt one after another. Homer snuck into the hospital to find out the truth about what had happened, but when everyone rushed to the hospital, they walked in right as Homer appeared to be attacking someone. Finally, after Homer pressed him for answers, Burns was forced to identify the real killer.
Maggie Simpson!
It turned out that night, Burns had tried to steal Maggie's lollipop. His gun had accidentally fallen out of his pocket, and it went off accidentally, shooting him himself. As for the fingerprints on the gun, Homer had left them by mistake earlier when he was looking for something in his car. So from start to finish, this whole thing had just been an accident.